Have you ever wondered how your crypto earns you more crypto and what really happens behind the scenes when you stake it? It's not as simple as just hitting a button and watching the rewards roll in. Today, we're diving deep into the world of Kraken staking, specifically the crucial distinction between on-chain and off-chain staking. Understanding these differences is paramount for anyone looking to optimize their crypto holdings and navigate the often complex landscape of decentralized finance. Kraken, as one of the leading cryptocurrency exchanges, offers various staking options, making it a popular choice for many. But what are you actually signing up for when you choose to stake your assets on their platform? Is your crypto truly locked on the blockchain, or is it handled in a more centralized manner? We're going to break down the mechanics, the benefits, the risks, and everything else you need to know to make informed decisions about your staking strategy. What is staking? The basics. Before we get into the nitty-gritty of on-chain versus off-chain, let's quickly recap what staking is. In the world of cryptocurrencies, staking is a way to earn rewards by participating in the operations of a proof-of-stake (POS) blockchain. Unlike proof-of-work (POW) systems like Bitcoin, where miners compete to solve complex puzzles, POS relies on validators who stake their cryptocurrency as collateral to verify transactions and create new blocks. By locking up your tokens, you help secure the network and, in return, you receive staking rewards, often in the form of new tokens or transaction fees. It's like earning interest on your savings, but with more active participation in the network's health. The allure of staking is clear: passive income. Instead of simply holding your assets, you can put them to work and potentially grow your portfolio. However, the exact mechanism of how this work is done, and by whom, is where the on-chain and off-chain distinction becomes critical. On-chain staking, the true decentralized path. Let's start with on-chain staking. This is what many purists consider true staking, as it directly involves the blockchain protocol. How it works. When you engage in on-chain staking, your cryptocurrency assets are directly involved in the blockchain's consensus mechanism. This means your tokens are locked or bonded on the native blockchain network itself. Kraken, in this scenario, acts as a service provider that facilitates this process for you. They pool your assets with those of other users, run validator nodes, and manage the technical complexities of participating in the network's consensus. For example, if you stake Polkadot (DOT) on Kraken, a portion of your DOT is essentially delegated to Kraken's validators, who then use it to secure the Polkadot network. The rewards you earn are directly generated by the Polkadot protocol. Advantages of on-chain staking. Decentralization. This is the biggest advantage. By participating directly in the network's consensus, you're contributing to the decentralization and security of the blockchain itself. It aligns perfectly with the core ethos of crypto. Transparency. All transactions related to on-chain staking, including the staking itself and reward distributions, are recorded on the public blockchain. This offers a high degree of transparency and verifiability. Native rewards. The rewards you earn come directly from the blockchain protocol, often in the native token. This means you're receiving newly minted tokens or transaction fees as intended by the network's design. Reduced counterparty risk. To an extent, while you're still relying on Kraken to manage the validator nodes, the actual staking is happening on the blockchain. This reduces some of the counterparty risk associated with holding your funds solely on an exchange, as the assets are, in essence, bonded to the protocol. Disadvantages of on-chain staking. Lockup periods, unbonding periods. Many on-chain staking protocols require your staked assets to be locked for a specific period. This is often referred to as an unbonding period. During this time, your assets aren't liquid, meaning you can't trade or withdraw them. For instance, Polkadot has a 28-day unbonding period, while Cosmos has 21 days. This can be a significant drawback if you need quick access to your funds. Slashing risk. In some POS protocols, validators can face slashing penalties if they act maliciously or are offline. While Kraken handles the validator operations, a portion of your staked assets could theoretically be slashed if their validators perform poorly. Kraken typically bears this risk for users, but it's an inherent risk of on-chain staking. Variable rewards. On-chain staking rewards can fluctuate based on network conditions, the number of participants, and overall network activity. The annual percentage rate, APR, estimates provided by exchanges are just that, estimates. Fees/commission. Exchanges like Kraken take a commission for facilitating on-chain staking. This is how they cover the costs of running validator nodes and managing the service. While convenient, it means you're not getting 100% of the network's rewards. Kraken offers bonded staking for many assets, which falls under the on-chain category. This usually means higher rewards but comes with those unbonding periods. You'll see assets like Polkadot, DOT, Cosmos, Atom, Ethereum, ETH, and Solana, SOL, listed with specific unbonding times on Kraken's staking page. Off-chain staking, centralized convenience. Now, let's explore off-chain staking. This is a different beast entirely, and the name itself gives you a big clue. It happens off the blockchain. How it works. Off-chain staking generally refers to a service offered by a centralized exchange where you stake your assets, but the underlying mechanism isn't directly interacting with the blockchain's consensus layer in the same way on-chain staking does. Instead, the exchange essentially takes custody of your funds and then they decide how to generate yield. This could involve various strategies. Internal lending programs. The exchange might lend out your assets to other users for margin trading or other financial services, and the interest generated from these loans is then distributed to you as staking rewards. Proprietary staking pools. The exchange might take your pooled assets and stake them themselves on-chain, but they manage the entire process internally, providing you with a simplified interface and potentially different terms than direct on-chain participation. Other yield-generating activities. Exchanges might engage in other activities, such as providing liquidity to decentralized finance, DeFi, protocols, to generate yield, and then pass a portion of that yield back to you. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.